Hey everybody, welcome back. Everybody's having a blessed day today. All right, everyone. So I have another impact socket set for you here. This time we're going to have Williams. This is the set here that we're going to be going over today with. Now this is a impact socket set. It's an 18-piece set, and this is 3/4 drive, and it goes from 7/8 all the way up to a 2-inch socket, and it does come with a universal here. As you can see here, and it does come with a 7-inch extension as well, and it comes with this toolbox here, or a tool carrying case to put them in, and it also has this top tray that sits inside the toolbox, and you can put your ratchets or whatever else you want to put in there along with it, whatever you want to load up in there, whatever you're going to need for the job. But first we'll start off with this universal here. Just taking a quick look at it here, you do have a nice the radius edges around the bottom here, beveling around the edges as well, and it does have the single sleeve over top of it with the bar going through the middle, and it does have a little bit of play in here. Now to use this, you're going to have the pin that goes through here, the retaining ring that holds everything together. Same thing that's going to be for this 7-inch extension. You're going to need to have the pin retaining ring that goes through the center in order to use that. But if you want to, the bottom end, you can kind of get away with putting that on a regular impact gun with a hog ring or whatnot. But on the end of it, you're going to have that retaining ring or something in there that's going to be able to hold the socket on there. We'll just take a quick look at the 2-inch socket here as well. Just give you an idea there. As you can see that they all line up pretty decently. But like I said, this whole set, it says on the website it's 38 pounds altogether. So it's a heavy duty set by Williams here. Here's the 2-inch socket. One thing I didn't like about this is the stamping on this is very, very light. It's kind of hard to see. The 2, it doesn't have the inch, or the 2-inch. This has the 2 on it. This one has Williams on it. And these are USA made, and then there's a part number, and it tells you that it's an impact socket. They all have these nice radius edges around the edge here also, and like a nice deep brooch in there as well. It's a black oxide, nice finish onto the sockets. And, now, one of these other ones had, if I can find it for you here, it had more millimeter written on the side of it. Like this one here, I'm not sure what they were trying to do here. But it has 1 13/16, and then it says 46 millimeter, and then 6M. I don't know if that's a part number or not. 6M, and then 646 impact, and then there's a number up here. I'm not sure what these numbers are on here as well. But this is a 1 13/16, and then I saw another one. Like I said, they didn't do a very good job of labeling these, but these are a nice thick-walled socket. Let me show you here if I can find it. 5/8. This one right here. It's 1 3/8. Here we go. This one here. This one here is probably 1.5 inch socket. They only have 1/2 inch on there. So this one's labeled wrong. It's not a 1/2 inch. Trying to get the focus here. Yeah, so some of these are not. They forgot to put the one on here. They didn't do a really good job of stamping and labeling these. These things are, this set's not cheap. So you would figure that they would do a little bit nicer of a job labeling and stamping these. With this one here has a nice deep stamping for the Williams name, USA. But these larger sockets, this one's just stamped in, and the larger sockets have their the Williams logo on them, and it's very light on these larger of the sockets here. So I'm not sure. They got 2 different kinds of labeling and logo, how they're labeling and stamping these going on here. So let me see if I can figure out where they changed here. And look how light this one is. You can barely see the impact on that. It's like it's half of it's missing. It does have the 1 5/16 on it as well. So yeah, that's really my only complaint about these is the labeling on the sockets are not very well done. It could be a whole lot better. And like I said, this one here, it's got it came in, it had some dents, some dents in it as well. So I guess that's from the sockets smashing around and slamming around. But let me show you this box. And it does have the plastic handle on there, but it does have the pieces that are holding it on there. They are steel, and they're riveted into the top of this box. And it does have the metal hinge going across the back. And then we like I said, you got some handles here on the side for carrying. Again, your steel latch system inside there to put all that together. I did come with this foam piece of foam in the bottom. I might just leave that in there. I'm not sure if I want to take the sockets and lay them in the bottom and then leave the ratchet or stuff on top or what. I haven't figured out how I want to set this little toolbox up yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. But that's it, guys. Just wanted to go over that with you. Like I said, really nice sockets, very well made. They're heavy duty, but like the finesse on them, the finishing touches, if you will, like the labeling and stuff like that, that all could have been done a whole lot better. I can always go back and just re-stamp some of the ones that aren't stamped correctly, or missing some things. But that's it, guys. I wanted to share that with you. Just want curious for you guys what your thoughts are on these. Am I crazy or what? But that's it, guys. Thank you. God bless and good evening.